So here is the example of the, you can say, the ungrouped data, and I am finding here the quartiles. So this is the example here. The given below are the marks obtained by the 9 students. These are the marks here, and we have to do is we have to find the median and the quartiles. In the previous lecture I find the median of this example. Now I am going to calculate the quartiles of this example. So first of all, I am going to arrange the data into ascending order from smallest to the highest value. So here I am arranging the data. So the data is like in the arrange form, that is 32, 36, again I guess 36, 37, 39, 41, 45, 46 and 48. This is the data in the arranged form. Now what we have to do is I have to calculate the quartile. So the method for the calculating the quartile is, first I have to check n over 4. So if n over 4 is an integer, I use the formula when q1 which is equals to n over 4 term. But if n over 4 is not an integer, then I am going to use the formula for the q1 is, that is q1 which is equals to n over 4 plus 1. So here I have 9 values in the data. So 9 divided by 4, that is, you can say, that is not an integer, it is in the value is in the point form or in the fraction, so it is not an integer. Then I am using the formula for the q1 is n over 4 plus 1th term. This is the term, this represents the term on that placing. So n over 4 plus 1, n is basically 4 here, n is basically 9 here. So 9 over 4 plus 1, that is the third student. So the placing is the third. So 1, 2, 3. So the third value is 36. So 36 is the q1. Now further is I have to find the value of the q3. So the formula for the q3 is 3n over 4 plus 1 in that case. So 9 multiplied by 3, that is 27 over 4 plus 1, that is, you can say, 28 over 4, 7th student. So the placing here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the 7th value is 45. So 45 is the value of the q3. So q3 is 45 and q1 is 36. So these are the quartiles, and this is basically the q2, that is I can find from this value. So the value of the q2 is 39 here. This is the median also, and this is the q2 also. So this is the, you can say, quartile for the ungrouped data. Now further is the example for the discrete group data. I am using same formulas in the which I use in the previous section for the ungrouped data. So here is the number of assistants and the frequency given here, and what I have to do is I have to find the column of the cumulative frequency. So here is the cumulative frequency, that is 3, as it is 3 plus 4 7, 7 plus 6 13, 13 plus 7 20, like that I have the cumulative frequency. Now 50 is the value, that is the n. So n over 4 is basically 50 over 4 is basically not an integer, so I am using this formula, that is 50 plus 1 over 4. So 51 over 4 is basically, you can say, or the 12 plus 1, which is the 13th value. So 13 here I am using the same method which I discussed in the median. I am going to see the value 13 in the cumulative frequency column. So here is the 13 in the third column. I am going above here. So above here the value of the x is 2. So 2 is basically the q1. So this is the value of the q1, sorry. Now further is I am going to do is 3 multiplied by n over 4 plus 1, that is, you can say, 38 term. Now I am going to check that value 38 in the column of the frequency, cumulative frequency. So there is no 38 value here in the cumulative frequency column. So greater than the 38 there is 41. So going above, the value of the x is 6. So 6 is the value of the q3. So these are the values of the q1 and q3. So